Meow. Hi y'all, it's your girl Anna, and as you can see, we are back in Final Fantasy XIV doing our MSQ series on the Oceanian Data Center, on the Materia server. So let's see, this is part 33 of our MSQ series. I hope that number is right. Should be part 33. And yeah, last time we were here, we did the Great Google Library, which gave us the materials, or rather the schematics we needed to make an etheric ram so we can burst through the walls of Az's Law. And we came to Az's Law. We're trying to figure out where Thornton and them went. Thornton, the Archbishop. We ran into a giant airship because the Garleans are also here, trying to figure out how the Alligans use technology to contain primals. And we ended up running into... oh no, I don't remember. What's our lovely dragon's name? Elding. We ran into our dragon friend over here, who's been captured for a very long time, Bahamut's consort, and the one who summoned the primal Bahamut. Tiamat. That's it, Tiamat. Yes, that is true. Ysel did sacrifice herself in the form of Shiva in order to stop the Garlean's airship from taking us out of the skies. And now we're making our way up here to the Etherochemical Research Facility, which is where we ended up ending last stream because I couldn't get a key for the dungeon. But yeah, that is where we are. I already mentioned your names, but LD and Sagittarius, thank you for showing up for the stream. It's always great to see y'all here. I do have some water, and I have some monster here as well, because the bot's gonna be angry today. It hasn't had many chances to yell at us to drink water. At least not during the raid streams. Look at all this. There's giant statues here. But yeah, let's go ahead and find our way to the door of this dungeon and queue up. I am on a DPS right now. Dragoon's level 60. I would like to do this dungeon on Dragoon because my monk is 62, my dark knight is 61. This one line got me so sad last time we were here. Embassy party support will be added in a future update. So let's see. It is like noon in Australia, so maybe I'll be able to find a group. I might have to end up switching to a different job, which I wouldn't mind doing. Like, I could probably switch to Sage. But hopefully we'll be able to find us a party. Time to ARF. What? I haven't heard that one. What can we do while we wait? I mean, there's a fate way over there. We're already caught up on our Dragoon quest line. So let's go north. Yeah, I don't know that reference at all. In fact, I've never seen this referred to as ARF. let's see. I wonder what fate we got down here. Some of these fates are just kind of trash. I was doing them last stream and they weren't the best. We just need to beat up one guy. You. Come over here. Oh, it's not just one guy. Can we do AoE here? Okay, AoE doesn't look like the best option. Actually, I might be under geared to do these fates. Definitely taking some damage. Pop a potion. My high potions aren't that great anymore. Yeah, I don't think I could do this fate. I'm gonna step away from that. Oh no. Follow me. Kill me, Chocobo, I'm gonna die. Ah, I see. So it was because of how good the tome farming was. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this fate. At least not with my gear. I did get the 210 Dragoon gear. I have this lance. I have all these level 50 rings. I don't think I have access to Rowena's yet. Or at least the upgraded gear for Rowena's. As last I checked, I was only able to buy the level 50 gear. We can go to Edelshire and sing, but I'm assuming there's probably a quest line after you finish 3.0. I do have a bunch of side quests here. Can I buy anything here yet? Oh. Oh, I could just buy gear? I didn't realize I could buy gear yet. Can I just buy a weapon? Special arms? No. Primal Gear, Knick-Knack, Shire Gear Exchange. So let's see, let's get a Dragoon Spear. Get a spear. Let's get jewelry. So let's see. But do these have weird names? I guess that's all I'd need to get. Strength fit. I guess it's these. The Shire Custodian. I'm assuming. Alright, let's get Custodian, 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 and that is all of that. Oh wait, why did I get earrings? I should have known better than to get earrings. I have these earrings. I'm silly. Could have bought a ring. That should put us in a good spot, though. Let's see. Anyone online on our friends list? Zuri is on. Eva's on. Sana's on. Anyone on in the FC? I am the only person on in the FC. So let's see. Let's check our friends list. Guess we'll have to go to Limsa. Sana's gonna join. They want to go on DPS. I wonder if Eve wants to join us. Drink water now. There was a snaz behind me. The Zealous Yellow Jacket. I don't remember which quest that is. Oh, it's the Blue Mage quest. Well, I never remember it. It's like Eve is AFK, so I don't think we're going to be grabbing her. Alright, let's do a shout. Anyone want to join for... I'm assuming it's under that. No. Yeah, I could always switch jobs if I need to. We did it. We managed to get a tank. Yeah. It's a pretty cool looking dungeon. Oh, look at that axe. That is such a cool axe. I haven't played Dragoon in so long, I was like, are my AoEs cones or lines? I think they're both. Big one. All the Doom Spikes. Many, many Doom Spikes. I don't think I have the combo action for Doom Spike yet. Feel really silly if I do. I don't think I do. Nope, it's level 62, so I do not have it yet. Banger time? Yeah, the music here is really good. How is the audio, by the way? Do I need to adjust anything? Because I know I lowered certain things for when we're doing raid, because I will crush you underfoot. Because people couldn't hear my party. Sounds good? Cool deal. Oh yeah, I need to break these things, don't I? Regular Von Hydrus's hitbox is so tiny compared to the hitboxes I'm used to seeing in Savage. You stop that. Stop jumping around.
In the name of the Emperor!
Let's stop that. That's it? You gave up. That's a bunch of slimes. I like how I'm definitely throwing my Doom Spike forward, but the animation has it hitting them behind me. Or rather, the animation's going forward, but the damage is happening behind me. Oh, this thing has a proper hitbox. If I remember correctly, Fang and Claw is my only, like, positional. I'm actually surprised I have access to the poetic weapons. Figure I'd have to wait till after I finish the MSQ. I know I gotta drink water. I'm fighting a boss. Drink water now. Bioweapon research. Oh, it's like a sphinx. Oh, it's a snake now. What the heck? It's a sphinx again. Ring in the heart. Petrification, look away. The healer did not look away. Ballistic missile. Foul bloodbath. There we go. Yeah, Fang and Claw. That's the one. You kill the Dreadnought first or the little things? I like the Dreadnought to die first. Then again, the other things are dying fast. Oh no, am I gonna lose? I might lose Fang and Claw before I get to use it. Oh well, I'll come back. Why does Dragoon have to wait till level 62 to get the second part of their AoE combo? Feels like so long to wait. That's really far into levels to get that second combo? Yeah, right? I mean, I have one of my dives does AoE. Dragonfire dive does AoE. What's the other one? No, it's just Dragonfire dive does AoE. So I'm stuck having to use... And like, you don't get Doom Spike until level 40. Oh, it's like beating hearts around us. An Ascian? 2 Ascians? What?
The champion of Hydaelyn.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise. And 'tis well that you do, for it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
Your meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
Oh, that's cool. Hide this. La Brea
Darkness shall consume light.
and Igorn. Is that how you say that name? That's really rude, La Brea. Can you see I'm like doing my melee combo?
Damn this frail flesh. Your light shall burn no more.
Know your place.
There you are, La Brea. Time for you to... Oh no. Our healer's dead. This might be a problem. That background's unsettling. It is very unsettling. Oh, I feel like I need to be centered. Oh no, it's just permafrost. No, 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 get out of there. Yeah, you just noticed the pulsing. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of gross. Can I think? Oh.
You'll not defeat me again.
Oh, did we do it? Hey look, our healer and our samurai are definitely still alive.
Strength. It defies all reason.
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Brea, it is time.
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo.
The true power of the Echo? What do you mean?
Power to break down the barriers of existence.
I am become you.
And we are become one.
Wait, are they fusion dance? Really? So the Ascians just combined? Oh, I like that their mask is, yeah, it's like split in half and combined. Wow, they rezzed the party because they had a Phoenix down. I love it. Oh no, my jump. Oh, that's a really cool effect. Now there's these like portals. Universal manipulation. Oh. There. I don't know if I made it in time. I don't think I made it in time. I accidentally hit Bloodbath instead of Sprint. And use the Sprint being right there. Yeah, that effect is so cool. Annihilation. Nope, nope. So there's the manipulation again. But I was standing in it, right? Ow. Yeah, it's a really cool attack animation. I go break this for you. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance. Even pierced. We destroyed them. Wait, no, we can't destroy them. They're Ascian. We did force them to split, though.
That she might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But she has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least.
Just throw the Orisite. Pokeball, go! Yeah, and we're just gonna make use of this eye that we totally know how to use because we are the Dragoon, along with the Stinian. Five simple steps to destroying an Ascian. Step number 1.
So, you harness the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
Archbishop, when did you get here? What's with the giant coffin?
You.
In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize, the Dread Worm's Eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping. The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as a source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin,
I like how they have all this rehearsed.
it has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero. My Ascian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
You would raise a hand against us.
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god!
What? Wait, did you just consume him? Both the body and the eye? So you turned your vaunted hero into a freaking sword?
A god who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eye's nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
What?
Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Ascian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
Did you just consume him into the sword? Into the eye?
Gods feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascian souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict. Be they sown by Ascian, dragon, or primal, wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world. I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood? I shall answer you with my blade.
Well, I guess we gotta kill a God King now. I mean, he did defeat La Habrea. Or absorb La Habrea, rather. The Singularity Reactor is now accessible. Oh, there's another player here. Soda. I wonder if anyone else is online yet. Nope. My friends list. That is also a no. Oh, I think Sadamin's heal is from Soda. Because I'm assuming this is an 8-person encounter. Yeah. Alright. Thoradin has used the ice power to become as god and took care of La Habrea for us, but that will prove his undoing. Wait, I can't teleport. You have to exit here. Go to Limsa. Oh, that's adorable. They're petting. Almost feels dirty. I have to shout in Limsa, scraping together a team. I mean, it's kind of what I gotta do. Yeah, time to avenge Horsefall. 100%. I am definitely quoting Gundam. It's always a 2 if you go forward. What is this? The Singularity Reactor? Doing stuff synced is the best. It's an MSQ fight, so it shouldn't be too high. Given we only had that one white aura sight on us, and we used that to catch Igurum, though it's not the most dignified end for La Habrea, it is convenient that Thornton's sword had the same effect. I agree. Goofy based. Looks like they're queued up for something. They also look part of Sana's FC. I don't have a cute dance. I don't think I have any good dances. No. The most I can do is like do sit-ups. Let's see, it did demonstrate that the Unsundered aren't invincible. They do have weaknesses. You know, that hair would make for a really good, like, Big Boss Snake, like, cosplay. One heck of a mullet. I wonder if I should make a party finder. What are people doing? Nightclubs, role-playing. Looking for groups, a bunch of lock duties. I'm assuming this might be people doing Savage. Lorden's play will prove to be his undoing, but it did at least take out an Unsundered for us. Convenient. Um. Hey, thanks for taking out La Habrea, but we kinda have to kill you now. Fine. Yeah, let's make a party finder. Group members. Duty. Trials. Singularity reactor. We're going for duty completion. That should be good. Oh, I gotta close the duty finder. Withdraw. Group. Group members. And party finder. And we should be able to... trying to remember how to link it. I'm Mew because I'm Mew. Limbs on Sundays. Got a lot of DPS in the group. People are being kinda rude in chat. Thornian generally believes he can beat us. Boy, is he in for a rude awakening. The Warrior of Light is not so easily passed in. Sometimes this is really awkward to do in controlling. Okay. Probably we're not going to be stuck waiting around too long. That being said, it's like I can stream for another like 3 hours, so. Convincing people to eat tacos. Tacos are the best. Did you eat more tacos today, LD, or did you run out? Let's cabanosing. Y'all know what cabanosing is? Today y'all had homemade calzones. Ooh, calzones sound good. Probably, because I know after I'm done streaming, we're gonna be doing, what are we gonna be doing? Saint Final Coil of Bahamut? Is that what it's called? I remember what it's called. Yeah, Final. So we're gonna be doing Final Coil Bahamut after stream's over. Then I don't know. I might get some breakfast. I don't know what that is. There are many terms in this conversation. I have no clue what they are. So apparently Bathurst is a supercar racing event. An echidna? An echidna? Alright, let's do this. Trial, Singularity Reactor. Yeah. Oh, that's a good camera angle. I like that pan out. An overhead view. So are they all going to transform too? Like, we've seen most of their transformations.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
How come everyone's true power is to float menacingly? Oh, they're big.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be. You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering?
Hey there, Beastie. How are you doing?
No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
Oh, there's some good music. Tired, might be sick, though it hurts. Oh, that's not good. I hope you feel better. Have you some nice tea or something? So rude, Thornton. Almost caught me in the middle of a dive. Knights of the Round, let's do a feint, maybe? Sing for my blade, shine for my blade. Okay, they're just AoE circles. Dragon's Gaze is a look away and look away. Good stuff. Yeah, some original chai tea, and some throat medicine coming, and some apple juice. Meteor rain. Oh, that was cool. And you've had 3 chunks of raw garlic. I mean, I like garlic. Hey, I'm like 5th in the aggro list. Oh no, he's untargetable. How am I supposed to beat up Gordon? Oh, this fight looks so cool. There are lines on the floor. That's a chain. I'm assuming we need to break that. Yeah, holy chain's broken. Those are towers. We did not get into one of them. That might be a problem. Sir Zephyrin. Sacred Cross. Yeah, how about no, you don't do that. No Sacred Cross for you. Very pretty. It's very pretty. With me, Sir Jeleno. No, that's Jeleno. Jeleno. I don't think his name is Jeleno. I recently got the expansion and Reaper. Kinda love it. I haven't played too much Reaper. I love Sage though. And the new expansion's great. Also, this is my character on the Oceania Data Center. I think Koji told me you were going to be making a character on Oceania. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's fine. You haven't gotten Sage yet, but you bet it's great. My favorite healer. We should break these little comments first. You're down. Oh, you're already on. Oh, you're on Sephirot. Are you in Very Say So yet? Are you going to join her at soon? This is just a baby healer check. My eyes, they burn. I need to drink water. Drink water, Neil. Won't be joining the FC, causes more drama than I like. I mean, our FC is pretty chill. I highly suggest being in an FC rather than playing solo, just so you have more access to group content. Or at least easier to find people for group content, especially on this data center.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the eye's power combined, and still you stand.
Bye-bye, Thornton. Thought you could get away with calling yourself a god king in front of me.
Who? What are you?
But yeah, the Kochi's the FC leader, and I'm an officer in the FC, so you shouldn't have to worry about too much drama or anything. We'll nip that stuff in the bud. You just got your Vera into Heavensward, your Auras and Stormblood. Gotcha. Can I not send a friend invite me?
It is over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
It's weird for you to call them bots. You mean the NPCs? The trust system, at least for Heavensward, stops at the level 59 dungeon. We do get trust again. I think we get trust in Stormblood. LD, trust start in Stormblood, right? It's been so long. Pretty sure they start in Stormblood. I hope they start in Stormblood.
would seem the eye has served you well.
Only support NPC in a realm reborn in Heavensward so far. And you think Trust is in Shadowbringers? 6.3 adds support NCPs for Stormlight. Got you. But yeah, even if you don't want to join the FC, just we'll need to send each other a friend invite. And if you ever need help with something, just let me know. What are you doing with the eyes, Oceanian?
Its twin. At long last.
Both the eyes together again.
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
What? But we defeated Nidhogg. Thou hast done well to resist mine influence. Bathe in my power and blood, as thou wert. Alas, in thine anticipation of comfort, thou hast lowered thy guard. Estinian. The keening of my fallen kindred, their smoldering desire for vengeance. Mine eyes have partaken of 1,000 years of pain, a pain which I shall bestow upon thee. Drink deep into my rage, mortal, and become me. This isn't good. That's Nidhogg. This isn't good. Like how we just bust out the side in an explosion. Chief!
Over there! Oi! God damn it, do you always have to cut it so bloody close?
That's what I do said.
It would seem she has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt? Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome. and welcome back their champion.
Everyone's real happy, considering Oceanian just got turned into a dragon. Okay, Lalafels just look silly on this mount.
Where is Oceanian?
Y'all better put down those bows. I'm gonna have to slap some sense into you.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
I am Midgard Sormer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs.
Yeah, this part's really good.
Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance, but 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Oceanian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue. Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
And there we go. It's the credits. We are done with Heavensward. At least patch 3.0. Dralbine, Anna, Merylweb, and the Sultana. Did they put a little ladder there for her?
All here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance. Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
For Eorzea?
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea.
Future of Eorzea!
And everyone cheered. Or Chapong.
There you are. A noble monument to a noble soul.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions. Which means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
Tara, you're too cheerful for this situation.
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope.
The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot. That they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
And now we have the credits. I'm pretty sure that's the credits. Yes. So I'm going to go AFK while y'all enjoy some really nice music. I'm just going to take a short break and I'm going to come right back.
Children of the land, do you hear echoes of truths that once rang clear? Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heavens near. But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling sacrifice, a final plea to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind. Swelling over long seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for naught. Lying empty, Children of the land and service, why must you turn to empty bliss. Tell me why break trust, why turn the past to dust, seeking solace in the abyss. Tell me why create a circle none can break. Why must you let go the life you were bestowed? This I fear I'll never know.
And I am back. Drink water, y'all. Alright. So, what do y'all want? Do you want to keep watching the credits? You want me to fast forward the credits? So we can get started into post Heavensward content? You just logged on? I see. What I'll do is I will... Yeah, I can speed up the credits. Yeah, I'll speed it up. And just let me know where you are in game. And I could always go over to you and give you an invite to the FC if you want. I feel like the sped up credits really isn't much faster. Ooh, some nice mono art. You appear to be at Tailfeather. Okay, cool deal. Drink more water? See, look, I told y'all the bot was gonna come in and try and drown me. Sadly, I'm not in the credits for Heavensward. I'm only in the credits for the special thanks portion for A Realm Reborn. You forgot how cute your Viera is. I'm assuming you have a bun boy. The pole to win Europe. This is a jam right here. I felt like that part went way too fast. You love the Tantalus music? I still have to say one of my favorite zone musics is still one of the themes for Thanalan. I mean, I do like, there's a lot of bagpipe, it sounds like, in Heavensward as well. The music in near Tailfeather also always gives me like Jurassic Park vibes. They use it for the dancers in 14. It was the theme for the bandits in 9. You're right, it does sound like... Yeah, it has big Jurassic Park vibes. The music where you are. I like how that person's nickname was Mr. Housing. You're nodding. It's fine. I'm still watching credit. Logic Cool, Mouse Computer Co., and all Final Fantasy XIV players credits released June 2015. See, look, we were in the special thanks still. Elidibus.
So La Habrea and Igayon have fallen. Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth Rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences. Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy. Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods.
The bot's just thirsty for Elidibus, that's all it is. Drink water, y'all.
Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray. Warrior of Darkness.
Warrior of Darkness? What? Wait, that's the warrior from the opening cinematic. What are these gobbies up to?
Remind me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
Because they care, Master Garland.
What? Where the heck did this giant robot come from?
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
Primal? Spires of deception crumble to dust to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow lies shimmering light. Well, I'm still in a party with this person. I'm gonna send him a friend invite. After long years of estrangement, Ishgard rejoins her sister nations in the Alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea, though it will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval. With hard work, peace and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The lords of Garlemald have not yet relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them ere long. And then there is the matter of our comrade Estinian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there is a way to rescue him, we must find it. Suffice it to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them. Mount speed in Ishgard has increased. Achievement, looking up. Does that give us the Heavensward title? The End of Ascalon. The Azure Dragoon. What is my title? The Final Witness. Alright. Beastie said they were in Tailfeather, so we're gonna hop on over to Tailfeather real quick. So we can send them an invite to the app thing. I'm looking for a bunny. Where would our friend Beastie be? Got distracted. Moment. There they are. Your bunny looks very much like you. You're very tall. I am very short. I never remember what the emote is. Which one is it? Which one is it? It is... I don't remember what it is. Not Psych. No, it is... Rally. There we go. Alright. Do you need help with anything? Not currently? Okay, cool deal. Alright, let's go back to Ishgard. Hey, look, another bunny. So we need to go to the not the tribunal. The last vigil. That's it. Go ahead and enter the manor. Alpha now. Fortuitous timing as always, Renee. Tataru is about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. If you'd be so kind then. I guess Alphina would say comrades instead of comrades. Absolutely. You'll be pleased to hear that Riol and his men have been making excellent progress. You remember how Philemon helped me to escape the crystal... I'm tongue-tying. You remember how Philemon helped me to escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa, only then to disappear? Well, according to Riol, she crept aboard a ship bound for Razatan, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papalimo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places, Riol thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Yes, that would make sense. They cannot risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see. And what of Thancred and Minfilia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of a Charlian scholar, one of the students of Baldestian, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. One of the students, you think? I should very much like to meet this scholar, if time permits. But first we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emmerich has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Renee, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards. Agreed? In that case, I will return to the Forgotten Night for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know? So let's go to the congregation of our knights most heavenly. The Lord Commander is within. Pray proceed, miss. I want to hide my spear.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited.
Sorry about that.
Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number question our methods.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the Broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order, but such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Shrine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Yeah.
Annex Shrine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
Yeah, I think we can get an audience with Vidofnir.
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor? Thank you, my friends. Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph. As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
So Nidhogg's still very angry. We're gonna have to deal with Nidhogg at some point. I know little of the lands these dragons call home. This annexed shrine, had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem a far more daunting prospect. I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it, yet even the longest journey begins at the first step, does it not? But ere we set forth, Renee and I must needs inform our comrade of our plans. Very well, I shall see to my preparations. Then let us go and bid farewell to Tatari, Rennie. Yeah. But yeah, Heavensward has such a good story. So what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. A diplomatic mission to annex Shrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vinolfner happen to end early, you might consider rendezvousing with Y'shtola in Ildashire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but the scholar just happens to be... Time permitting, as I said, we shall endeavor to join Y'shtola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Renee. We have kept the first commander waiting long enough. Alphino does not seem too happy about meeting with the scholar. Drink water, Neo. You're ready then? Good. So am I. Ooh, I get food. Urchin loaf. The urchin with mushroom and herbs. We get a pastry slice. Oh, it's an almond cream croissant. That sounds good. Creme brulee and hot chocolate. This is tank food. But I like the idea of a croissant. The path is long but known to us. From Vulcan's Nest we shall cross the Western Highlands and make for Tailfeather in the Dravanian Forelands. There we will stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await. Food does sound good. I think Bella made some noodles or something. I can smell it. But, like, I wasn't planning to do food until, like, after raid. You want cheesecake? I mean, I'm always up for cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Ooh, Samara's logged in. I can totally type. I know I can. So we need to go back to Tailfeather. So let's see. Oh, they're right here. I expected her to wear less armor. I always imagined that the first time I set foot upon Dravanian soil would be at the head of an army, and here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it is to set aside the past. Though it was I who first proposed recruiting Ysel to our cause, I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hands, men, women, children, all slain in the name of an implacable Lady Eyesight. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At her side, she fought in service to the greater good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she'll be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. You ask much, Master Alphinaud, yet who can say what might come to pass? I am so tongue-tied. Should our negotiations bear fruit? Yes, of course. We must press on to Annex Shrine, if you'll follow me. Let's see. I don't plan on streaming. I don't remember which door lets me in. Look, this dragon just chilling. Good dragon. Should be a hole in the flooring. Why am I having trouble finding them? Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Ysel. But this one I do not know. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit, Vidalfner. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. You're legit below where I am, I see. It is an honor to meet you, Vidofner. I am come as an envoy of Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, Knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be the architects of this war, but we now know the truth. That King Thordan and his knights, 12, did willfully betray and murder the Great Worm, Ratatusk, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which was at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragoon, and Ysel. At last, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Ysel once did, and we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. Ratatusk is the name of a squirrel in Norse mythology, if I remember right. I mean, that name does ring a bell. We humbly beseech you, Vidofner, join hands with us in friendship once more before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, Knight. However, I cannot give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerns my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years of war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha! Fear not, Knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon. My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith, until we meet again. Thanks, Paternia. The only problem with me streaming this late, like, it's good for having people online. Like, my voice is already dead because I've been up all day and I didn't get much sleep last night because of the 14-hour anniversary stream. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I am surprised the proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. But you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. If you have no further need of our services, we shall continue on to Charlian. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. Then I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours was, and thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unresolved. I can think of no graver matter than a 1,000-year war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice it to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain. Of that I have no doubt, Master Alphinaud. I only hope the fates will not hold you to your word. Breaking the cycle is complete. Let me send a message real quick. Got any honey for tea? that would help. It would. I do have honey. I don't know what tea I have. I'll have to see what tea I have. Let's see. Another time, another place. So it seemed we have time to greet the scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Minfilian Thancred. I can only assume she is privy to some new investigative technique. Alphino is so upset about meeting this person. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Y'shtola in Edelshire. Okay, Bella does not want to do foods. Yeah, I think I have some green tea and some blah 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 blah. I think I have some Earl Grey. I usually don't put milk in my tea. But yeah, I think I have some tea. You know what? If y'all don't mind, I will go brew some tea with some honey, because my voice is quite angry. That being said, kettles are slow in America, so it might take me a bit. But yeah, I'll be right back. And, oh yeah, I'm not sure if y'all saw it, but I have a new, like, screen transition. It's pretty cool. And so I'll switch to that. And the AFK art is by Tenebris in chat. If you want information on them, you can always look in the description. They have links to their socials and such. And we're back. So let's go on. Coaching, hey coaching. And Sagittarius, you're heading to bed. It's almost midnight. Alright, yeah, it's like 11 here. So, yeah, you get some sleep. And there's the bot again, telling me to drink more water. I have tea now, bot. I'm gonna... I feel like I'm gonna burn my tongue. Oh yeah, that's some good honey. Some good Yorkshire tea gold. Where am I supposed to be going? Sorry. 5:50 a.m. here. What even is sleep these days, right? I mean, I'm probably going to be awake at 5:50 a.m. because our raid nights usually go on pretty long. I have so many... Look at all these plus sign quests here. Renee, 'tis good to see you. I confess I had assumed your business in Annex Shrine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vidofner go well? Meanwhile, in Australia, it's 2:30-ish p.m. Yeah. That's why I chose to start streaming when I did, to make sure there were people awake in Australia. As well as can be expected, she must discuss Sir Emmeric's proposal with Rosvager, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Charlian guest? Has she arrived yet? She has, but when I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on the front bridge. We should be on our way. Private Pikachu. That's a name. Yorkshire Tea Gold is so good. I'm gonna get ungodly gamer skills and exploiting capabilities from drinking this. At least that's what Spiffing Brit says. It's Krya. She's adorable.
I'm terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves.
Alphino's face.
Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Charlian motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue.
I really like her voice.
You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss. And who is that I spy but young Alphino Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown in Ilmore too in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
We, Miss Kryle and I met at the studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
That sounds like a very diplomatic way of saying that, Alphino.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
What was it?
Thank you, Kryle.
This is wonderful.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
Dang. Kryl going hard. I know you know she's cool when she instant sasses your friends.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea.
Oh?
Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
We get to go talk to Master Matoya again? Oh no, I don't know how to fly here yet. No nearby currents. Did I already get the... I probably have to do those blue quests. Yeah, I need to do like 4 side quests before I can fly. Crawlers. Is that snake supposed to be here? Yes. Hiroko? Good call on the team. Feasting, it's really helping. You did say we were heading for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? No, it's hidden. I've heard many stories of Master Matoya, some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured they are all true. This way, and have care where you tread.
Is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Dang.
Forgive us, Master Materia. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
I love how snarky they are with each other.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Materia. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Kryl, you too possess the Echo.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Materia. Then let us begin. from the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
To Tailfeather and Jurassic Park music. Were I to find myself in any unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily, perhaps, but in his wounded state, he may not have wished to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. Yet even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would surely have stumbled across his trail. Yeah, Cat is back with lunch. What are you eating today, Koji? Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals. Fear not, Cryle. I have already prepared several sketches of Thancred for that very purpose. This is so impressive. You drew him from memory. A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. I propose we split into pairs. Y'shtola and I will inquire at the outlying encampments, while Renee and Cryo question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards, we shall regroup near Loth Astvath and share our findings. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about it. Cry. I have to deal with Ravana. Oh no. I mean, I should be able to help a Ravana. Fried ramen and veggie soup. And yeah, fluffy. My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Anyway, we had best get started. Find me when you finish making your rounds. Can we view the sketch? A surprisingly accurate depiction of the missing Thancred, suggesting that Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling. Let's see. Do you want to do it synced or unsynced, Beasting? Unsynced? Okay. What is my highest level job? Probably Sage. Yeah. You're barred at the moment. What else is online? Koji's logging in. Koji might be able to help us. Okay, we got Sonic coming to help. I'm assuming, yeah, Koji's logging in. Yeah, there we go. There's a coaching. Kochi's going dancer. Sana's going dancer. I guess I could go Sage. It's my highest level job. Actually, I could go Red Mage. And that'll still give us access to res. Where's my Red Mage? Baka Stock is the one you need, right? We should be fine without a tank, hopefully. Will we be fine without a healer? Oh no, we have a tank. Who's tanking? Kochi? Dickness must be purged. Wow. That's on stream. Oh, I forget I don't have Verholy. I was trying to use Verholy and I don't have it. There we go. Well, there you go, Beastie. I totally put that in party. Oh my god, can I please? Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be talking to people and showing them pictures of Thancred. Searching for a friend of yours. Let's have a look then. No, ain't seen him around. Sorry. Alright, that is one no. Excuse me, but have you seen this man before? What's that you got there? A sketch? Can't say I know the face. You're saying he's something of a warrior? I heard a tale the other day about a Hurrian vagabond who brought down a Bandersnatch by himself, and with style. Way they tell it, he was dancing with the beast like he was the belle of the bleeding ball. Sound like your man? Sure does. Sounds like Thinker to me. You got Grimold. A Hurrian man. We're not exactly rare, you know. Could you be more specific? I did spy this one bloke a while back. Didn't get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, as I recall, along the river, to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. The lad was making no effort to cover his tracks, seeing that he was carrying an axe instead of a bow. An axe? Why would he have an axe? That's weird for Thancred. Back to our Dragoon. Looks like Beastie got some cheesecake after all. Good stuff. Drink water, Neil. Yeah, that tea is really helping. Finished? In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out. Alright, let's go find the others. I have so many blue quests to pick up. Yeah, it definitely is no fun having a sore voice. My apologies for our late arrival. I thought it wise to question as many hunters as we could. Many have made camp in inaccessible locations, ideal for hunting game, not so for receiving visitors. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of an exceptionally capable Hurrian hunter with whom no one is familiar. Though none chanced to see the man's face, his height and build match Thancred's description, as does his fighting prowess. That is exactly what I heard too. So you've heard the same tales. Be that as it may, we yet want for conclusive proof. Mayhap this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Vath trader. He came to Tailfeather in search for garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed a rather curious description for one of his kind. You're implying that Thancred sent a Vath into the market in his stead? Why would he not go by himself? Well, if you recall, you yourself emerged in the livestream as naked as your name day. It's a scene I shall never forget. Alpha now? Is it now? Alpha now? I think you stepped on your own foot, little guy. Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it was a simple statement of fact. It stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. In any case, if he had dealings with the Vath, they should be able to tell us, no? Quite right, Cryo. Quite right. Alpha now. She knows. would share the cheesecake if I could. Aw, I would eat so much cheesecake. Given that Alphino seems to recall the details of my return so vividly, I would rather he did not draw me from memory, talented or not. Honestly, that boy, some things never change. Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Lothas Voth. We must go and see the Voth right away. Come along, everyone. Come along. I'm drinking so much tea. Great hunters, we welcome you once more to Lothas Voth. What do you seek this day? We seek a man with whom we are told you had a certain dealing. How curious. The hunters tire of godly sport and pursue mortal prey? No, he's not prey, but a friend long missing. Good. He is a friend to the Vath as well, one with whom we have traded many times. Truly? And you're quite certain it was this man? There is no doubt. The fleshling clothed in skins came to us from Samal, lost and weak. He offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended his wounds. He brought us much flesh, so skilled a hunter he was. Much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them. And where is he now? Gone to Lothas Nath not long ago, when he heard the One Mind had summoned our god once more. What? Ravana has returned. We just fought Ravana. But Offner did say that the Nath had grown as before. But what could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Honored Elder, we thank you for your help. Would that we could repay this kindness ere we depart, but we must hasten to our comrade's side. Go great hunters, lest the Nath claim him as sacrifice. Well, seems like we need to go save Thancred. Lullaby is online. I wonder how far in Thancred is. You sense a hostile presence. Oh no, it's Nat. That was simple. To be fair, I have a pretty strong weapon. How rude.
Could be Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Oh, well, Ravana got taken down. Wait, that's not Thancred. That's the Warrior of Darkness. this bloody axe. And he did the mechanic wrong. He hit Ravana into the shield. Well, it looks like we both have the echo. Who is this?
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Ascians forever!
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Ascian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not!
I like the cheer animation the Lalafell did for the limit break.
So you are the warrior of light. The savior of Eorzea. It's a wonder you didn't come sooner, what with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
Wait, are we gonna fight? You stole that. Trial Alpha now. Thancred. Oh, that's so good. Some big daggers, Thancred.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness. Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
The Warriors of Darkness.
Warriors of Darkness? Really?
Really? Thancred, you're missing an eye like me.
Thancred, are you all right?
pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
Agreed. You look much older, Thancred. Daddy has... Daddy. Thancred has switched from himbo to daddy mode.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the Altogether.
The Altogether? That is a very, very well-placed nutkin. Thancred, put some clothes on.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides.
That nutkin is very well-placed. You remember that? This is so good.
Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke.
Kochi says, damn the squirrel. Kochi? Though not very say-so of you.
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement.
A man of refinement?
From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
That's me.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
I mean, they all did the little headache thing. Just like we did. A little slow, a little late. It would seem the mystery of the axe-wielding cure has been laid to rest. I should have known better than to think Thancred would ever stoop to using such an inelegant weapon. But then how was I to know that there was not one vagabond wandering the Chocobo forest, but two? I know what you're thinking, but really, you needn't worry. I will only lend credence to my tales of heroism. Besides, battle scars are to maidens what loose morals are to gentlemen. A definite bonus. Wow. Really? Wow, Thancred. Wow. He knew us. He knew you. Did he walk in our memories as we walked in his? It really seemed like it, Cryo. Okay, so let's see. Looking at the time, I have 20 minutes until Legacy Raid. Let me see if they're talking about anything in the Discord. Legacy static. I hadn't been subbed out. I can make static today. Just got home. I hadn't been... Oh, okay, so Drees can make Raid. That's good. I don't think we're going to be streaming Raid. Kochi, if you haven't unlocked Final Coil, you might want to make sure you do that. I don't know if you've done Coil yet. You're spamming Tharmarch EX. That is the wrong thing. I don't know if... Actually, it'd be easy to tell. I come here, and I come down to Final Coil 1. Have you unlocked Final Coil, Beasting? You just reached Samal? But yeah, have you unlocked Final Coil? Do you want to do Raid with us? Yep, I see. You have not done it. You hate raids. Got it. Got it. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here then. That way I can get prepped for raid because I'll need to restart my computer and all. I don't think we're gonna stream raid because we haven't streamed the rest of the fights. Maybe we'll stream that stuff once we get into the Heavensward stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. I want to thank everyone for coming along for the adventure today for Clear of 3.0. And yeah, I'm not sure when we'll pick back up again. I just have to look around my schedule, and because I'm sure I'm gonna have to do post MSQ dungeons as well, which means I need to try and plan around Australia being awake. But yeah, thank y'all for coming. As always, if you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like. If you want to be notified about future streams, please consider subscribing. And I'm not sure what day we're gonna pick up MSQ again. I know on Wednesday we will be picking up with Savage Raid again. So yeah, y'all have fun, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye, y'all.